Experienced secondhand embarrassment from watching an awkward interview unfold. Whether it's an unintentional slip-up or a full-blown cringe-worthy moment, these interactions remind us that even the stars can get caught in uncomfortable situations. Let's dive into celeb interview moments that made us want to curl up into a ball from sheer awkwardness. Number 10. Larry King's bizarre mix-up with Deborah Tate. Larry King was known for his straightforward interviewing style, but this moment with Deborah Tate, the sister of Sharon Tate, left viewers stunned. During their conversation, King seemed to believe that Roman Polanski, Sharon's husband, had been involved in her murder, when in fact, it was the followers of Charles Manson who committed the horrific crime. This glaring mistake left Deborah visibly taken aback as she tried to correct him, gently steering the conversation back on track. King's confusion not only highlighted the importance of thorough research, but also created an incredibly awkward atmosphere that viewers could feel through the screen. Although Deborah maintained her composure, the blunder remains one of King's most infamous missteps. The internet lit up with memes and reactions, proving that even seasoned interviewers can have their off days. Number 9. Jim Carrey implies Margot Robbie got by on looks. Jim Carrey has always been known for his offbeat sense of humor, but during a segment on The Graham Norton Show, he took things a bit too far when speaking to Margot Robbie. While discussing her career, Carrey made a comment suggesting that Robbie's success in Hollywood was more due to her looks than her acting ability. While Robbie laughed it off and responded gracefully, many in the audience and at home cringed at the implication. The interaction raised eyebrows as it seemed to diminish the hard work Robbie has put into her career. While Jim Carrey might have intended the comment as a joke, it struck a nerve with fans who felt that Robbie's talent deserved more recognition. The moment became a talking point on social media, with viewers questioning whether Carrey had crossed the line. Number 8. Twiggy's comeback to Woody Allen. Woody Allen has a reputation for his intellectual and sometimes condescending interviewing style, and during an interview with the iconic model Twiggy, he seemed to be setting her up for a fall. As Allen probed with what seemed to be patronizing questions, hoping to expose her lack of knowledge about the film industry, Twiggy quickly turned the tables. She delivered sharp, witty responses that left Allen scrambling to recover. It was a triumphant moment for Twiggy, proving that she wasn't just a pretty face. The tension was palpable as she expertly dismantled Allen's attempts to undermine her, showing off her intelligence and quick thinking. Fans loved how she stood her ground, and the interview has since been celebrated as a win for models often underestimated in the media. Number 7. Timothée Chalamet's confusing DP/30 interview. Timothée Chalamet has become a household name, but even he isn't immune to awkward interview moments. In an appearance on DP/30, an interview series known for deep dives into an actor's process, things took a bizarre turn. The host, clearly nervous or perhaps unprepared, stumbled through a series of confusing statements that left Chalamet visibly perplexed. At one point, the conversation became so disjointed that viewers weren't sure whether to laugh or cringe. Despite Chalamet's best efforts to maintain his composure, the interaction felt like an exercise in miscommunication. Fans praised Chalamet for handling the situation gracefully, but the interview quickly became infamous for its overall awkwardness. Social media was abuzz with people dissecting the exchange, further cementing its place in the pantheon of cringe-worthy moments. Number 6. Justin Bieber's German confusion. Justin Bieber has had his share of controversial and awkward moments throughout his career, but one that fans still talk about is his confusion over the word German. During an interview with a New Zealand TV show, the interviewer asked Bieber if German was a word that meant celebration. Bieber's puzzled response, asking, "What is German?" left fans cringing. It seemed as though Bieber had completely missed the context of the question, and his confusion over such a basic term made the moment instantly meme-worthy. While the interviewer tried to clarify, the damage was already done, and Bieber's confusion was cemented in pop culture history. The incident led to a wave of online jokes and videos, with fans and critics alike poking fun at the young star's momentary lapse in understanding. Number 5. Kathy Lee Gifford forgets Martin Short's wife is dead. Kathy Lee Gifford is no stranger to live television, but one of her most cringeworthy moments came during an interview with actor Martin Short. Gifford enthusiastically asked Short about his marriage and how he and his wife managed to keep their relationship so strong. The problem? Short's wife, Nancy Dolman, had passed away 2 years prior. The audience could feel the discomfort as Short graciously answered the question without correcting Gifford, but the awkwardness was undeniable. After the interview, Gifford realized her mistake and publicly apologized, but the damage had already been done. The incident became a viral talking point, with many praising Short for his composure under such uncomfortable circumstances. It was a reminder of how live TV can sometimes go terribly wrong, despite the best intentions. Number 4. Cara Delevingne's Paper Towns debacle. Cara Delevingne's appearance on a Good Morning Sacramento interview to promote her film Paper Towns was a roller coaster of awkwardness. It all started when one of the hosts mispronounced her name as Carla, setting the tone for what would become an incredibly uncomfortable segment. Things only got worse when they asked her if she had read the book that the film was based on. Cara, visibly annoyed, sarcastically replied that she had, in fact, read the book. Instead of moving on, the hosts continued to push, asking why she didn't seem more excited about the film. By the end, the tone became downright condescending as one host suggested she take a nap or drink a Red Bull. The interaction went viral for all the wrong reasons, with fans coming to Delevingne's defense and criticizing the hosts for their unprofessionalism. Number 3. Matt Lauer's obsession with Sandra Bullock's nude scene. Sandra Bullock is one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, but even she couldn't escape Matt Lauer's uncomfortable line of questioning during an appearance on The Today Show. Bullock was promoting her film, The Proposal, when Lauer fixated on her nude scene, repeatedly bringing it up throughout the interview. Despite Bullock's attempts to deflect and steer the conversation in a more appropriate direction, Lauer continued to push. The awkwardness reached its peak when it became clear that Bullock was uncomfortable, and yet, Lauer didn't let up. The interaction sparked backlash, with viewers calling out Lauer for his inappropriate focus on a sensitive subject. It was a moment that left many cringing, and Bullock handling the situation with far more grace than the host. Number 2. Ellen DeGeneres versus Dakota Johnson's birthday party. When Dakota Johnson appeared on The Ellen Show, she found herself in a memorable and awkward exchange with the host. Ellen DeGeneres jokingly accused Johnson of not inviting her to her recent birthday party, to which Johnson immediately replied, "Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited, but you didn't come." The audience erupted into awkward laughter as Ellen tried to recover from being caught in a lie. The moment quickly went viral, with fans praising Johnson for standing her ground and fact-checking Ellen on her own show. The interaction became a talking point on social media, spawning countless memes and solidifying its place as one of the most awkward moments in Ellen history. Number 1. Mariah Carey's champagne pressure. Mariah Carey's 2008 appearance on The Ellen Show is infamous for all the wrong reasons. During the interview, Ellen handed Carey a glass of champagne and encouraged her to drink it to prove she wasn't pregnant, despite the persistent rumors at the time. Carey, visibly uncomfortable, tried to laugh off the situation, but ultimately took a small sip, clearly unwilling to go along with the charade. The moment became even more heartbreaking when it was later revealed that Carey had suffered a miscarriage shortly after. The backlash against Ellen for pressuring Carey in such an insensitive way was swift, with fans and media outlets calling it one of the most inappropriate moments on the show. The clip has since been viewed millions of times, and the uncomfortable exchange continues to haunt viewers to this day. And there you have it, celebrity interview moments that made us all cringe. Which one left you the most uncomfortable? And did we miss any other awkward interviews? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more juicy celebrity moments and the latest entertainment news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.